Oh no, there's a mouse. I can see a mouse again.
Oh god, why did you even
Why?
mention it? Why did you
Be-
say it?
I see something like that immediately. It's just
I cannot
no.
unsee it now. I can't believe
At
you've done
least
this to
at least
me.
it's in the like bottom.
It's true. We had one match earlier where the mouse was right in the middle. That was, yeah, very, very distracting. And now we're into the map.
Yeah, right at the beginning here. It's not like gonna make a big difference considering the map hasn't really started.
Yeah, but it does tell you a little bit about the accuracy of the players.
Yeah, it seems relatively similar actually.
Very, very balanced here, yeah. Got and maybe holding, 0.5 ahead until it gets a bit faster, and then it goes down.
Indeed. You can already see both players' accuracy dropping, but Hikari actually holding that high 96 better than Amp. Amp actually dropped down to the 96 already.
Ooh, with FC still. No misses.
With FC, indeed, yes.
And now Hikari is a full 0.6 ahead.
That is quite a substantial difference. If that keeps up, so if Hikari is able to keep that egg throughout the map, that might give him like 3 misses or something just by acking.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's a huge advantage.
It's a huge, huge advantage. It's just as soon as the map gets like hard, right, then his axe scales so much better.
Yeah, even though he did drop a lot. I mean, we are playing a. I mean, I'm not playing it, but we are watching a Joshua B map. Joshua B maps are kind of hard to egg because there are a lot of sliders, a lot of dodge walls. It just makes you move a lot. So
yeah, and especially at a sort of high level, trying to act them, you've got to reposition your hand a lot. The patterns require he puts like stacks in the outer lane, you've got to go and stick your hand out in the outer lane, and then he puts some things that cross over, you've got to move over, and it's like, oh.
It's a lot of movement. It's a ton of movement, and then you got these windows and sliders, and it's just very, very difficult getting the right positioning for it. But so far, both players actually doing very similarly again, and both FCing as we are approaching the halfway mark. Hikari still ahead a little bit, but now only by 0.2%. It's actually not quite even 0.2, so Act dropped actually quite a bit.
Yeah, you can see in the slower section it evens up a little bit, but then it gets into a faster bit again. Yeah, he's just, slightly pulling ahead.
Yeah,
if
very
both
slightly,
of them stay strong, he's just gonna stay nice and comfortably ahead. Amp really needs him to miss.
Yeah, without a miss, Amp is not going to be able to do anything. But Amp misses himself. That's very unfortunate. That's exactly the opposite of what Amp needs.
That's not what he needs.
Definitely.
Now the difference increases to 0.4. Oh man, that's going to require multiple misses now from Hikari.
Yeah, well, at least 2, because Amp missed himself, but...
Yeah, exactly.
It's only a quarter of the map left, and there is one miss.
There it is, the first miss.
That was the first one. Still ahead though, by 0.2% again. So this might actually get really, really close, especially considering there are some pauses in the stream. If you misread that even a little bit, you might just miss entire stack, and that is lethal.
Oh, neither player 96ing. This is 0.15 difference roughly.
It is very,
going into the final bit. Very final section now.
More sliders, more egg destroyers. And Hikari hitting the bomb spiral. Did not see it coming. And with that, it's actually extremely close, but Amp actually ahead a little bit. And the map is almost over.
We're coming to the final notes? That's it? Oh my god!
That
0.05
is really, really close.
Bad miss. That's what Amp needed. There it is.
It's just like, I don't know, what is it, 1,000 points or something like that?
Amp nodding his head. He thinks he's done well? Yeah, he just took the map.
It was, yeah, 1,500 points difference. And yeah.
And yep, we are going to be seeing a replay from Hikari.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually. I would assume it's like 3,200 points or something.
Yeah, 3,220.
Yeah, okay. I'm a
yeah.
5 net. Perfect.
Nice, very nice.
So yeah, you know, so Hikari was behind 1,500 points, and that bomb hit, if you just, you know, don't count that, that would pretty much reverse the point difference.
Yeah, exactly.
So, if both FC here, I think Hikari will take this because of his egg.
Yeah, and if both one miss, then Hikari should... Oh,
I
Amp
mean,
already missing.
I was gonna say that one miss already happened for Amp.
Oh no.
So, needs to actually FC the difficult parts of the map, because like the map is pretty easy so far. There's nothing going on really.
Yep.
So I think if Amp picks up another miss, I don't think that he's going to be able to improve again by one miss. That would be actually kind of insane.
Yeah, no way. So it's really gonna come down to whether he can beat his previous one miss act without missing another note, or whether Hikari can just take this.
Yeah, Hikari holding pretty high egg here so far again.
Pretty similar to last time, you know.
Yeah, I think slightly lower maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe like really too lower actually.
Yeah, it doesn't make too much of a difference, considering that this is the part where he dropped off last time. You know, lots of these inverts are very, very hard to get good hits on.
Yeah, yeah. And with all the stacks, you've got to make sure that you're, you know, really lining up for them.
Yeah, which is very difficult at this speed.
Ooh, he gets a 0 on a horizontal slider there.
So, I did not notice what happened, but Amp is at 7 misses now, so...
oh, I didn't see either.
This run is definitely dead now.
Yeah, he's definitely relying on that first score.
Which is still a good score. So, Twitch is hitting me with a purple screen, which is good, because Amp is actually, you know, has had a lot of misses, so it's not gonna make a difference. I'm focusing on Hikari anyways. However, if I look at the accuracy, Hikari is pretty much 0.2% behind his last score. I think at this point, Hikari was at 96.22 or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, he's definitely down on act from the last one.
Yeah,
but
so...
no misses.
Yeah, with an FC, it should still be enough. With one miss, it might be enough. Because, you know, the egg is a little bit lower. It might actually get really, really close. Because this is around where Amp was on the last run. I think it's slightly higher. But it might get really close.
You think he's decided this run to focus on comboing?
Might be. I mean...
But slightly less thought into the individual swings and look at the, you know, comboing all the patterns. Because he realizes
that might be
that,
the
you know,
smart way, honestly. Because with just comboing, he can definitely take it. But this might also be just, you know, subconsciously, where you just get a little too over cautious.
Yeah.
You're not really swinging as well as you would because you're scared to miss. Could also happen. I know that happens a lot to me when I screw up a good run. Oh, there is a miss. Unfortunate.
Oh.
I think that was the exact same note as last time too. It looked extremely similar.
Oh, look at this accuracy right now. Isn't this what Amp finished the last one on?
I think so. I actually forgot what it was exactly.
So he's got to bring this up.
Especially because the ending is, you know, it has a ton of sliders. So, or we might have actually passed that part already. I'm not sure. No, we didn't.
Here we go. He's got to bring it up. This is not going well. It drops a little bit. You know, those sliders are really hard to ag. Out the lane stacks. He doesn't miss on the bombs. No bomb hit.
Yeah, I would have been a little disappointed, honestly, if that same thing happened again.
He looked very panicked when he saw them. But so far so good.
He's kicking in.
He's not hacking. Look at it. 95-6?
I think that's not enough. I think that's worse than his last run, actually.
Yeah?
I think the last run had like 2,000 more points or something.
I don't think he's going to take it. He still beats his previous score.
Pretty?
Because
okay.
he missed twice on the previous one. But I don't think that's going to be enough. I think Amp's previous one miss is better than Hikari's.
Not fast.
Is it only 6 notes per second?
It's 6.66. I mean, it's no wonder. Like 90% of the map is just this, basically, or the same thing happening while someone is whistling it. So,
yeah,
not really that surprising.
Yeah.
But Hikari actually holding a mid 98 on the beginning. That's really, really good.
Yeah, you can see he's using these like big arm swings, right? He knows how to get the ag. And then we get into the speed. Yeah,
so obviously both players are gonna drop a lot of ag here. But you can see that Amp is not really made for the speed. Dropping down to 93%. If you're at 93% with an FC, it pretty much means that this map is too difficult for you to actually properly play.
So Hikari's tracking just disappeared, and he's still comboing.
That's very impressive.
Yeah, fair enough. Amp actually, after the burst, he was nodding. I think that maybe he was quite pleased with FCing that.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's hard to hit, honestly. It's not super easy. It's like way easier than the Estrella ranked version. You have way fewer doubles. You don't have 25 NJS, so that makes a huge difference.
Better transitions too, I imagine.
Yeah, so
some of the transitions in the ranked one. Eesh.
It is definitely way like easier to play and better to hit. By the way, this is the reason why this is only 6.5 notes per second.
Yeah,
You're just watching walls, basically.
A very good example of why peak swings per second is a good measurement and not notes per second.
Yeah.
There's still both players holding the FC though after that. Which,
but still, I think Hikari could probably miss like twice at this point.
Yeah, he's got a very comfortable ag lead here, 1.3%.
Yeah, especially considering that we are at an accuracy section, and Amp is going to drop again quite a bit when the speed part starts.
Here we go. Yep.
So both players' accuracy.
Oh, Hikari's tracking, and he still does not miss.
How does one do that? I want to learn that power.
That was.
But there's
a miss.
It's not gonna make a difference though.
No, he's still perfectly.
Amp actually FCing that. Oh my god, that is actually amazing.
Very impressive.
Insanely impressive. But it's still not enough, If you can't really act that, or rather full swing, I'm not really sure what it is for Amp. I was not able to.
Probably a combination.
Yeah, I was not quite able to keep track of what caused the score drops, but I think it's what's the score difference? It's 9,000 points approximately. So 2 more misses from Hikari's side, and he still would have won.
Yup. All right, we've got the green screens and into the map. Gonna be Final Boss 2.
Hikari's right hand is kind of doing weird stuff right now.
I was about to say, there was one very weird little stutter in his swing there.
Maybe a slight misread.
Yeah, it definitely looked like a misread more than a tracking, but he seems to be, perfectly fine now.
Yeah, we are seeing a miss from Amp already. I did not expect that, honestly, that early on.
Yeah, looked like he came in at one of the stacks a little bit too diagonal, missed the bottom note.
Yeah, and so accuracy-wise, it's kind of close, but not as and not close enough for Amp to actually just take this map. You know, if you would take away the miss, then Hikari probably still would be ahead by 0.3% or something like that.
Hikari on the 96. Oh, or not. He's very close to the 96. And
yeah,
then,
some of these flicks
Amp
with this.
He misses now. There's just not a lot going for him. Oh, wait, that's 3 now.
3 misses?
Yep.
I missed every single one. I'm not really sure what's happening there.
It's nearly a 2% difference now.
I'm wondering
looking quite comfortable on
the wide parts, because this map has some very wide swings that you need to do, which can kind of catch you off guard if you're not prepared.
Honestly, it looked like first one was maybe an angle issue, the third one was maybe a timing issue, and I didn't see the second one.
Yeah, I didn't catch any of those, so I can't really tell.
Yeah, I think you know, it's just a little bit too much. Maybe he's not comfortable in the speed. Trying to act it too much, maybe? I don't know.
Could be, or maybe like exhaustion from the last map.
True. And remember, this is his, what, 3rd match today? So he's been playing for a while. He's been live for nearly 5 hours now.
Yeah, that's a long time. At a certain point, mental fatigue also sets in. You know, you can't really concentrate that well anymore.
It definitely plays a huge role in tourneys, is your endurance.
Alright, so far so good.
Both players comboing the burst, moving into the act bit.
I honestly feel that like the burst is pretty much the easiest part to combo on the map, because it's very, very straightforward. It's fast, sure, but...
True. Much easier to miss on one of the little flicks.
Yeah, so Hikari ending with almost a 96%.
Yep. FC, no misses, no problem. It just keeps popping up. I don't understand.
It's just Twitch being weird.
Hey, I can see.
Perfect, yeah. Map has started. It seems that Hikari already missed.
Twice?
Oh,
that's not
frustration.
good.
Don't get frustrated with misses like that.
He shook his head and then lost another one.
Yeah. You need to just keep playing. That's very, very important. Even if it is frustrating. For sure.
And then the misreads! Oh no. Oh, this is not going well. He's not happy with that.
Yeah.
Amp still on the FC. If Amp just holds this together now, then he should be pretty fine.
Very, very good chances. I mean, this is also a relatively long map, I think. Let me quickly check. It's 4.5 minutes, so...
Oh, he missed. Amp picks up a miss. On the
Hikari also missed once more.
So there's a 3 miss difference. Like that. Ooh.
That is already a lot, but...
Yeah. This doesn't seem fast enough for Hikari to be able to pull this back without more misses, I don't think. So we'll have to see how Amp does on the rest of it.
Yeah, so accuracy-wise, Hikari is still quite a bit ahead, though. I mean,
yeah.
we can luckily see the average cuts, which is very helpful for
yeah,
judging how well players are doing, even with the misses. But,
yeah, so
it's Hikari...
he's out-acting by 0.6 or 0.7?
Yeah, probably like 0.5.
Or maybe smaller, yeah.
I'd say 0.5, maybe even 0.4. So that's like, how much percent is like 0.4% or something like that?
Oh, it's just on 115, so it's pretty similar. Right there. Yeah.
So accuracy-wise, Hikari is still ahead, but honestly, those 4 misses are very influential.
Well,
but there was another miss.
Yeah.
I just saw that.
So now there's only a 2 miss difference and a 0.4 difference in act. Well, this is going to be interesting. That's a 0.4 difference in the raw accuracy of the players. Their current scores, obviously.
Yeah, and it is getting closer. It is actually getting closer. There's not much, not that big of a difference left. The map is like 2/3 through, so...
Yeah, and of course, the further you get into the map, the harder the average is to move, right? So...
Yeah, so, but Hikari can't miss anymore. Oh no.
He definitely can't afford that.
Purple screen of death in my face.
Ah. Oh, none of them have missed anymore. Yeah. Definitely not an incredibly linear map, especially with that bad cut double. Neither of them missed on it, which is all good. Unless there was a gap, unless there was a window, but that looked very bad cut to me. But
I was not able to see anything because all my screens were purple. But now I can see again, and yeah, we are closing in towards the end, and things are looking very good for Amp right now.
Yep, very solid.
I think if he just combos the rest, I don't think Hikari will be able to catch up.
Yep.
And only like 15 seconds to go now.
But interestingly, Hikari's AC has dropped. And he missed another one! Oh, that's no good.
4 misses!
Yeah.
Oh, that 4 misses now.
He's on 5 now.
Oh, Hikari is on 5 now. Oh my god, but...
Wait, what?
But Amp is still ahead.
Amp still takes it.
Hikari
He still takes it.
Oh my god, right? Both players right at the end.
Oh my god.
And accuracy-wise, you know what? Accuracy-wise, I think Amp even took this one. Because Hikari dropped off that much.
Yeah, he'd be aiming higher than that normally. That's got to affect you mentally.
Definitely, yeah. And that's not the first time it happened, you know. First map 2, just basically wasting that replay.
Yeah. He goes, he finishes that map. He hasn't played well. He goes, wow, if I had a replay now, maybe I could take it. And he misses immediately.
Oh my god.
Immediately, yeah. That. I think that the mental there is really being a problem for him. But it's okay. There's plenty of map left. This could still go either way.
Definitely, yeah.
And I did check, by the way. It is the same remix as the ranked one.
Okay, so Josh was not lying.
Yeah. Was the better map, apparently.
Alright, both players nailing that build up.
Yep.
Hikari almost back to that 96 already. Holding very good.
I'm still on the 96.5. That is good act,
Definitely good, yeah. But the left hand is lagging behind a little bit. Hikari is way more balanced with his hands, both hands being at 111.3 approximately.
It'll also be interesting to see what happens with the slider section.
Yeah, that's gonna drop both of the players like quite a bit. It's the drop is just full of sliders and windows. But I think I remember that Hikari was able to... I think like both players dropped off similarly at those parts on the last map.
Here we go. Ah, Hikari misses one! Oh no.
Meanwhile, Amp still at that FP holding that 96% at the moment.
Very nice.
Doing very, very well. So there's this calm section. I think it pretty much ends abruptly here.
Yep.
And
you know what?
Picks up again.
It's not that big of a difference. Oh, Hikari gets an alert sound, misses again.
Oh no.
Oh man, he should have turned off alerts.
Yeah, I think, having those off just for the, for the safety, for the sake of safety. Because it can introduce that more misses.
Another one. Yeah, you know what? I think this is mental now.
Yeah, at a certain point, like, if the frustration is there, you're not gonna be able to perform. And meanwhile, Amp just doing amazingly here. Has dropped an egg quite a bit, but it doesn't really make a difference if your opponent is just missing constantly.
Yeah.
You can lose a little bit of egg.
He's nearly a full percent ahead right now. This is just, you know, he's 2/3 of the way through the map.
Amazing
ahead.
performance by Amp.
Still
Amp is
FC.
actually gaming.
Very good.
Hard.
Yeah. He was saying that, you know, he was really popping off at the minute.
Yeah,
you know
ditching
what?
out one PB after another.
He is. He's playing out of his mind.
So this is entirely in Amp's hands now. If Amp sees this, I don't think there's anything Hikari can do.
Nope. There's still a large section where he could pick up some misses. But he looks quite comfortable. So here we go, getting into that section.
Yeah, I think the ending has quite a bit of wider swings again. So...
Yep. But hopefully with this like new improved version from the ranked one, there's going to be all good patterns that are...
Only good patterns.
Yeah.
Bad patterns are not allowed.
Well, I did see some very reachy swings there, but you know, Amp doesn't struggle with that. Perfectly fine. Still on the SC.
Yeah, some of these side swings, they are difficult to hit because you need to rotate very, very quickly. But if you know they're coming, it's actually quite doable. And if you're in gamer mode as well, then it shouldn't be a problem. And Amp is definitely in gamer mode right now. Just
there we go!
The entire map with a 95.84.
Nice.
Actually popping off
map.
so much.
Wow.
There was a rank 6 on the leaderboard.
2,500 notes. He does not miss a single one of them.
Amazingly done. Didn't even use the replay and won against someone who's almost 200 ranks higher. That is insane performance by Amp here.
Really insane.